Hello everyone, it's Boa Valencia and I am going to be a novelist and your girl has something to talk about. And it's a list of books that I feel like you guys should check out for the season. It is Halloween and I am very excited and I hope you guys are too. Is it just me or is all seasons couple season? Because I feel like you can do so much in all seasons. And honestly, during the fall and like winter, people are pretty like snuggled up and like doing like hay rides and going to like festivals and like fairs and stuff like that. But there be there be like events and fairs or whatever going on still during the summer, um, during the spring, especially the spring. There's lots of events going on in the spring, so I feel like all seasons are couple season. Like it's 365, 24/7, all of them days. Okay, but it is Halloween in October. I have my drawings up, by the way. But first, we're going to talk about these books here. This is my YouTube channel. I have some videos up. If you want to check them out, please do. I don't know at what time in this universe you're watching this video, but I appreciate you for being here. Um, I made a list of some books I read or knew about that I feel like are very scary, suspenseful, and thriller-like, kind of similar to my book Amanda Falls. However, I did film this YouTube video already, but my audio is like echoing and stuff, so this is the recording for this video. But we're gonna just watch what I already have. Make it do what it do, what it do. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Let's see. I be seeing my Twitch gamer tag so much, but my name is Bo Valencia. Okay, I'm just talking about the YouTube channel again. Um, yeah, probably mention my Patreon. Not too crazy. All right, now we're getting into the list. And the first thing on the list, no particular order, is Skeleton Creek. This series is really good in my opinion. A lot of things scare me, and a lot of things are just too much for me. Like I'll have nightmares or be paranoid or can't sleep or whatever. But Skeleton Creek, as a little kid, reading this like in middle school was really good. And I don't even think it was middle school. I think it was like sixth grade. I read these books, but the book that I actually read was Skeleton Creek is Real, the one highlighted in blue right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but yeah, so that one is the best one in my opinion. It's the only one I read, but I stand on it. And you definitely should check them all out. They're very engaging books. I don't know if you guys like those type of books. I saw in one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook that was like, I don't like the audio of um like the song suggestions in the books, like cutting in the middle of the text and stuff like that. And I just like, oh yeah, go read this, not read this, go listen to this song and read the rest of the book. And she's like, I don't want to do that. I want to just sit here and read my book. But yeah, Skeleton Creek is one of those books that you like engage with. So the next video, so we can continue the list. I think I'll just keep talking about Skeleton Creek some more. Okay, we go into the next book. The second book is R.L. Stine Fear Street series. Y'all, this shit was scary to me, but not that scary, but it was like scary. Like, I don't do creatures. I do not do creatures, y'all. And R.L. Stine, these books, we having creatures, we having ghosts, we having everything, but it's just too suspenseful for me because I knew about this when I was like a little kid, so it was a lot for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Oh, I think this one is where I should show the video. Oh no. Yeah, I showed the Skeleton Creek audio trailer, book trailer, with some audio, so let's listen to it.
Ryan?
Reading a book will never be the same. Skeleton Creek from New York Times best-selling author Patrick Carnan. There are two sides to this story, one you read and one you watch. The book is Ryan's story. The videos are Sarah's. Together, they reveal three things. The past is dangerous. The present is haunted. And the future is deadly. Read it, watch it, believe it. Enter the world of Skeleton Creek, if you dare.
Ooh. The next book, y'all already know. Y'all, do I gotta talk about it? Y'all know the series. Like, don't act brand new, okay? But if you are brand new, okay, this is the Twilight series. I knew about the series before the movies. However, I did not want to read the book for some reason. It's like one of those things where I'm like, oh, this song is popular, so I'm not gonna watch it. Or this TV show is very popular, so I'm not gonna watch it right now because the hype is just too hype right now. So I'm gonna just wait a minute and then like get into it. That's how I was with this series. However, I still haven't read it, but it's a great series. I know the book goes into more detail than the movies do. Shadowlands is the first book in this series. The Kate Bryant Shadowland series is very suspenseful. It involves ghosts, and afterlife. So definitely should check it out. It's a quick read. It's very good. You wanna like never put it down. Like that's the type of book it is. And it's a major plot twist in this. Like I'm not playing. So So yeah, and then the next book would be Hereafter and then Endless. So Hereafter and then Endless. All these books will be linked as an ebook since I only have ebooks right now. In the description below. And you're like, what do you mean you only have ebooks? Amanda Falls, my book, which is included in this list. You should read it. It's very suspenseful, very thriller. Um, You're gonna want to know more, and luckily you're gonna get more because I am writing a series of that book. I was like, let me just continue this because it's very spicy. Like, I love it. So yeah, damn, where my dollar? Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. The Maze Runner series. I never read it. I never read it, y'all. I have a story behind it. Okay, let me drink some water real quick. So I know this book series by the movie. And this is the story behind this, okay? So, how I even know about it. So, on some Hunger Games type knowledge, I was like, okay, this looks like that type of vibe. So, I was like, you know, going on a date with this guy, and the movie we agreed to go watch wasn't there. So, we were like, okay, let's just pick a movie. So, I picked this movie because it gave, like, again, Hunger Game vibes. So I was like, let's watch this. He was like, okay, cool, whatever, I'm down. We go in and watch the movie, y'all. I don't want to spoil it, but we're finna watch the trailer. We're finna watch the trailer and y'all gonna see, okay? They didn't even show you in the trailer. Because this is something I don't like about horror or scary stuff that I just can't do. And
Trials were a complete success. It's too soon to say, but they could be the key to everything. It's time now to begin phase 2.
Welcome to the Scorch! The world outside's hanging on by a very thin thread. Beyond this door lies the beginning of your new lives.
Hey, Thomas, we weren't the only maze.
What do you remember about Wicked?
I remember they sent me to the maze. I remember watching my friends die in front of me.
Don't you want to understand
Understand what?
why this all happened? I just need to know. Whose side are you on?
They're hiding something.
Come on, you don't know that.
They lied to us. We never escaped. It's all just been part of their plan.
What do they want from us?
Thomas! The maze is one thing. The two kids wouldn't last one day out in the Scorch.
The course of your lives will determine the course of humanity. Into light or darkness.
So y'all saw the trailer. Spoiler alert. It has zombies in it. It says spoiler alert. You can just like skip. I'm sorry. I repeated that like twice, and I was like, no, just whatever. Anyway, so yeah, it has zombies in it, and it scared the crap out of me. I don't do humans turning into creatures. I don't do creatures. And then we went to the next book, which is the R.L Stine Goosebumps. I said the book is for like middle schoolers or maybe like 5th grade, 6th grade, but not little kids. And then the next book series was Ghost Whisperers. I don't think the book series will be accessible or available to get, but it is a book series, so I included it on the list for the Halloween season. And this is just the trailer a little bit you guys can watch.
I have moved to a small town, just opened up an antique shop. It might be just like you. Except from the time that I was a little girl, I knew that I could talk to the dead.
It's all right, honey.
Earthbound spirits, my grandmother called them. The ones who've not crossed over because they have unfinished business with the living, and they come to me for help. To tell you my story, I have to tell you theirs.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is Ghost Whisperers. I really love that series. I watched that when I was so young, and it gave me nightmares. But I had to stop watching it for a while, but I still loved it. The same with Criminal Minds. I would watch it and get nightmares to this day, but I took a little break and I get back into it. But yeah. The next one is The Haunting of Hill House, and I'm going to show the trailer. I really, 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 really love this book, and I love this TV series that is on Netflix. There's a second book to this, but it's a different like plot and storyline, but it's included in the series. It's on Netflix as well, and it's really good. It's by Shirley Jackson, by the way, and it'll be linked in the description. So let's watch this trailer.
Now I want you two to get good rest.
What if I have a bad dream?
Well, I'm sure we can handle any dream you have.
What if I dream that you sent us away into the dark and we get hurt? Really hurt? And what if I'm so sad and scared of the dark out there that I put poison in me for years and years until my blood turns into poison and my heart breaks right in half and I can't feel anything happy. Till I can't stand it anymore and I have to die. Until I'm on a silver table. With my jaw wired shut. Would you wake us up from a dream like that?
Crazy. Crazy. I agree.
We're not like any other family. We're different. Because of where we grew up. Hill House.
Your mother, she was not crazy. Neither was your sister, neither is your brother, neither are you. It's that house.
You don't have to worry now, sweetie. That really bad dream? Of course I'd wake you.
Now that, how we feeling about that, y'all? How we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that trailer? It was really good. The Haunting of Hill House is a really, really, really good work of art for sure. Um, and that is the end of my list. We're gonna go ahead and start talking about some Inktober on our channel. I did mention I was gonna drop a video every day for Inktober. However, that did change with me getting a job. Whoop, whoop. So let's me go ahead and thank you guys for being here and mention my Patreon, where I do have the Inktober arts up here. I have the colored versions as you saw as it came on the screen. I have watercolored versions of my Inktobers. I am going to switch up my Inktober a little bit. So I'm going to try some art styles that I saw. I know about the art styles already, but I just saw other people doing them and I'm like, maybe I should start practicing instead of just going in, diving, and just drawing. Um, so I'm gonna just start utilizing my knowledge on art a little bit more, and techniques. Like I know mediums, but I don't be studying like the techniques. You know what I mean? So I am going to, switch it up. So maybe it'll bring in a little bit more people too. With that, but with Patreon, I do have the watercolor versions. You can see them, but you won't be able to see like the short stories that are attached to the drawings. You will have to subscribe to be in the membership, where we will discuss your writing, my writing, any other writings, and we'll like show our art. And I also do have a Discord that you can join as well that is for free, and you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel for free. Um, but Instagram will have my Inktober ink versions first, and then Patreon will have the short stories. Only Instagram will have like the little short prompts, so you'll have to like see longer versions on Patreon, but you'll have to subscribe to see the full like chapters. If there's not a actual short story with 5 chapters or 3, um that means I'm going to publish it on Amazon Kindle Unlimited. So if you have your Kindle, get your ebook, girl, like Amanda Falls. A short story is out right now, and it does have that new cover that I did make in the video before. But I'll have that video in the cards of me making a new cover. Thank you guys for being here. Again, it's Boy Valencia, and I'm going to be a novelist.